Well, welcome. Let's see if this just happens. And welcome. This is Culture Fallout 4. Yes. So, what I plan is to play Fallout 4 in the manner of a Culture member. Kulture, Culture. And what would happen? So, this is pretty apt, really. It's weirdly apt. So today is April the 1st. This is no joke. I'm going to be playing Fallout 4. And the first video I'm putting onto the Culture YouTube channel is this. It's in the afternoon. So why April the 1st, you might ask yourself? Well, the weird thing about April the 1st is it's April Fool's Day, but it's also the start of the financial year. You know, make of that what you will. So yes, there's all sorts of crazy stuff. And as Fallout is kind of like a let's go and nick stuff from the wasteland. And as we're all kind of looking around and doing our thing and having a check out of stuff, we're in kind of a different world, a slightly pre-apocalypse world. I don't think the coronavirus is going to completely destroy everything all over the world, but it is a tragedy that, basically, a lot of people are going to die, and some of them are going to die as a result of, government incompetence. So, yeah, not good. So here we are. In the real-time stream of Fallout 4, you've just found out that your wife's dead, your child's been kidnapped, and all kinds of stuff. And lots of terrible things have befallen you, and it would be expecting you to go and run around and do all kinds of stuff. But this is Culture Fallout 4. So, having robbed everything that can be found in this immediate destination, we could theoretically go and fulfill some quests, and we are going to have to fulfill some quests. But, that's not what we're about. So, we are culture agents. And the idea of the culture is to create something considerably better than what we currently have. And basically, to try and do it within the bounds of the law. Now we've got to go and speak to Codsworth. Yeah, but don't... now got to talk to Codsworth. Go on then.
Mr. Henry? Oh, just tending the garden, sir. Though it is hard to be a green thumb when you lack the requisite digit, I'm afraid.
So, if you put your own name, an ordinary name, into Fallout 4 as your character name, you can pick whatever you want, but Codsworth and certain other people will refer to you by that name. Codsworth knows you. I put in Henry, and you might be asking yourself why. Well, I'm a huge fan of Henry Rollins. Maybe don't agree with everything he says, but the guy's cool. So yes, we are going to go and do this. And while I'm here, just so that we don't get... I'm going to put a maximum timer on this episode of 1 hour. So yeah, let's... where's the clock? Where is the clock? Ah, there we go. So I'm just going to set a timer.
Daydreaming, perhaps?
I'm gonna just so it's a maximum for now, because I'm going to get really into this. So yeah, we got to speak to Codsworth.
What happened to the world?
The world, sir? Well, besides our geranium still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm dreadfully dull.
So yeah, so the idea of this is I'm going to play Fallout 4
Mrs. Back.
in the manner of myself. You know, the sort of people that would subscribe to Rangers, the sort of people that think outside the box. And we're going to completely disregard all the plot. It's not my problem.
Armed, wearing strange outfits.
Only Miss Rose's boy running around in his Halloween
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
girly.
Also, let me know if you want like a little picture-in-picture type thing,
A brat unsupervised.
if you need that.
Not like this family, sir. You and the missus have always been such a responsible couple. Where is she, by the by?
They killed her.
Sir, these things
Da, 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 da.
it's been ages.
It took my kid, could be anything, 200 years, well, 210.
Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. That means
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird.
oh, sir, it's been just horrible. Too soon. I spent the first, and don't get me started.
Yeah, go.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir.
What?
I did find this holotape.
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. Any standard holotape reading device. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Mrs. and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
How to serve, sir?
Yeah, okay, let's follow Codsworth around.
What's all this?
Yeah, my mailbox doesn't have a name on it. Now, Codsworth is gonna...
My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Let's take some bloatfly meat. Okay. Look at that. Codsworth just took care of it. Safe. Let's unlock the safe. No, they made that easy.
That's it.
So, money, buff out, pistol, money. Got that. Oh. Let's get tab and escape mixed up. Okay, so we're gonna... You know what? No. I don't want a casual outfit. I don't want any of this rubbish. Take the bubblegum. So, Fallout 4 is all about looting. Just loot stuff. Anything in there? Nuka-Cola. Pork and beans. It's going to make me step around. I know this seems silly, but you actually can convert these into usable materials. You are all kinds of competent in this. And we'll need those bits and pieces, especially things like, well, it's an American game, aluminum or aluminium. So you need certain materials to make it all work if you've not played Fallout 4 before. here. Oh. Take the tin can, but we can also take some 38 rounds, which we're going to need if we... Now that seems like a weird thing, the subway token. It means that you won't get attacked by any of the security robots in subways later on in the game. Now, my little ID thing will lead me to Codsworth, who's going to tell me that sadly we can't find Sean, because that would be a really short-lived game. But and we are going to have to fulfill a few missions.
Mr. Henry,
Yeah, they really are.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
you can't give up, sir.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will.
So yeah, so Codsworth basically pointed us in the direction of Concord, which is a nearby town. This is like a little suburby type thing. Where you were living before the bombs went off. I saved you the preamble. I can't save you from the necessary conversations with Codsworth. But you can get Codsworth to follow you. Everything that you can pick up. Shadeless table lamp, we're just going to nab all that because we're about to go and do something that's pretty important to the way I'm going to be playing this game. So, I'm going to take a wander back. So you can tell that the bombs dropped sometime very near. So yeah, so now I've got one of the most important pieces of equipment in any location is a workshop, which allows you to build stuff. So the first thing to build is a bed. So what we need to do now is transfer all junk and then turn on the workshop. And I don't know why it's not letting me do stuff. It's probably because I haven't collected enough stuff. Oh. No. I can build a bed. It's just... And then I can come out of the workshop and escape from that. And there's a bed. So I can put it somewhere a bit more convenient. I can put it there. Okay. Escape. And beds are important. You need to sleep. It recovers your hit points and you can stop wandering around in the dark when there's loads more nasties about. So, always a good idea to build the bed in the where you're going to do it. But you can also do things like, you know what, this, I hold down V and scrap that and scrap pretty much anything else that lights up. Nothing in the mailbox. I'm going to do it like here. Scrap that. And those tyres. So you get the idea. You can scrap all this stuff. Only if it's within. So there's a lot of stuff that you can actually tag. You can just walk over to stuff, hold down V, so as you see, we've got various bits that you can scrap. Sanctuary Hills is going to still look like a pigsty. Come out of that, and all that automatically goes into your the nearest workshop until you connect the another safe.
If I only had a bobby pin.
Not good. Lost all the bobby pins. Another gun lying around. Iron cabinet. Now I need to go and find some more bobby pins. Otherwise this is going to be a real short trip. Okay. Really could do with some bobby pins. Die. Die, die, die. That laughably small amount of experience points, and I need to go up some levels. Some stim packs. That's not what we're looking for here.
Out of bobby pins.
See? So my safe breaking days are extremely limited. Bobby pins.
There must be someone who can help you with Kulture.
Gonna have to just rob everything. Since this was my house, I don't feel bad about it. This is a good concept. There's one of the big... Yep, there we go. I'm going to do that. Well, the backstory of this guy, it's really weird because he was in the military. And I don't get why I wasn't better prepared. No guns in the house. I mean, really strange. Okay, think I've looted my own house enough. So I wonder. I think the house with the safe was back here somewhere. Bingo! Whatever's in here, better be worth a couple of bobby pins. Okay, so there was stuff on the thing. It was mostly a dossier on all the people in town and a few of the people in Concord, but that's not the game we're playing. Okay, so we're back at the bridge. Yep. How's them apples? This is where we find out. Let's just scrap this. And this. And there's going to be any mains power. Anything else I can scrap in there? In the immediate environs. Just by way of tidying up. About that. So yeah. Wow. Not too good with the old guns. There's probably some more stuff to loot in here. TV dinner tray. Aluminum. Comes hard to me saying that. Nothing in the fridge. Although I could scrap the fridge. Nothing in the mirror. No first aid kit. Unprepared people. Plenty of candles, which means people were here after the bombs fell. So I wonder what made this particular house. I'll scrap some of that stuff. That's a working chair. Okay, so cooking station. So you can use these to craft food. Grilled red roach. Cooked food doesn't give you radiation, so radiation's a good thing. Now, there's a lot of wrecked houses, so there are some useful things round here. If I can only remember where it was. That's a power armour repair stand, which is pretty weird, as well as a weapons workbench and an armour workbench, which we don't know how to use yet. And if we can no. So it does not look good. Okay, this is a destroyed house. Just take that out. If I stand here, and that green glow is where I can build. So, I think I've seen my target. So, having played this game a few times before, I've just scrapped all the houses. And if I can figure out how to get up this, there's a duffel bag with some 38 rounds and a pipe pistol and a vacuum tube. And I'm pretty sure I've been in here. Fridge doors open unnecessarily. There's the bloatfly. Yep. Looted this one. Let's go down here. We've been in here? Probably not, as there was lootable stuff. Nothing in the fridge though. That's my house. I didn't fully loot my house. There's somewhere around here is a root cellar. The purpose of the root cellar is to teach us to go looking. There's the chemistry station. So that's the way to Concord. I think the root cellar's back here somewhere. Take a look. Dog bowl, no dog. Granite ale and an unopened granite ale. Whoever left here in a hurry. How many houses are there back here? Right, harvest the melon. Yeah, we need some settlers, that's true. Store all the junk because it weighs a ton. And come out of there. So in the backyard of one of these houses is a root cellar. And here we are. Let's go in. And here we are. Someone's underground bunker. Definitely someone was a ranger. Take the shovel. Never know when you're going to have to dig stuff up. Take everything. Stimpaks. Stimpaks are kind of life. We're going to be junking all this. So look, gold bar. That's an advanced safe. I don't want to pick anything up. Duct tape, turpentine, all useful stuff. Take everything. And if I crouch, move forward, get a... So these gold bars aren't worth a huge amount to us, or to me. So I wonder if... So... Got 4 10mm pistols at this point. So I've got 2 radio stations. Inventory, aid. Wonder if... Played this game too many times. I go like this.
I could pick this.
Yeah. So we just finished fleecing these prepared people. So it was pretty much everything that we could get out of there apart from that safe. And go back into the Commonwealth. So that's Sanctuary pretty much looted out. Probably got some more stuff we could scavenge, but not my problem. Probably carrying too much stuff, or I'm still crouching. Not a good idea. Not a good look. Not a good idea. Transfer all junk. And probably can't do anything with those. Get rid of one of those. No point carrying around more than you need to carry around in this game, especially before you've got power armor. And speaking of which, time to go get the power armor. So we are going on a little wander because there is some cool stuff just up the road, and before I start heading off, I want to go get it. Now the power armor story is a little weird. There we go. So I need to go over there. Look at my map. Let's cross this water where it's narrowest. Yeah, not good news. bad feeling about this. Well, we're going up there. Because there are things to go get. I don't know what that's for. Oh. If you've ever played any Fallout 4, you'll notice that you see, if you go along a shoreline, there are eggs. Do not disturb them because they belong to these giant crab-like things called mirelurks. Now. Yeah, I'm at level 2. So. I want lockpicking skills. Requires a perception of 4. So I'm going to have to go up a couple of levels before I can open that. But I am here. Oh, look, stuff. That's a fusion core. That's going to be very useful. And I just happen to know that lurking around up here, boom, is a Fat Man. Fat Man is a personal nuclear weapon. It allows you to launch nuclear bits and nuclear warheads at people. Very localized. So now I have to... I don't know if I just shot that or not. That wasn't a very good idea. Open. And in here's a whole bunch of stuff. Starting with stim packs. We haven't faced any enemy. Well, I haven't faced any enemies yet. But stim packs are good. Makes your battery is good. Can't make anything on the weapons workbench, but I can take that military grade circuit board and that. Magazines are always good. They up your abilities. Another stim pack. See, gold watch, duct tape, flip lighter, all useful and nickable stuff. Now that robot we recently saw doesn't really do a whole lot. Yeah. Let's activate the sentry bot. Yep. It says don't do it. And I can tell you that we need to blow it up because we're in no shape. Yeah. So there'll be a whole thing about, you know, oh, check it out. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to do its rolling around thing. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's why you close that door. And that's why you look at that. 2 fusion cores. Targeting card, aluminium. Yep. Okay, so this robot was about to run out here and go along this road. Now, we are going to be attacked by bloody mole rats of all things. Can't shoot the crows. These damn things are going to... Alright, it was the other way down the road. So, let's... See that big radar dish? We're not going there. And I can tell you why. Because, in a way, it's full of orcs or super mutants. So the super mutants... There we go. Some hub flour. There we go. Looky here. Crashed air transport, also known as a vertibird. Nothing in it, been picked clean by looters apart from... If you jump up here... Brown flight helmet. Could be pretty cool, but it doesn't do anything. Gives you a little bit of protection. And here is the prize. Enter. Boom. So this is our first bit of power armor. And it's crap. Look at it. It's properly beaten up. So torso helmet. You know, prevents all damage from falling, so you can jump off pretty much anything. I mean, you can't take the piss, but, you know, you can do it. So, got 2 fusion cores and crappy power armor. So, what we do now is we go to a map and we fast travel back to Sanctuary. Yep. That saves us going around all of these. Okay. Can I get out of that? Oh, actually. I could drive it over to the power armor station. Boop. Let's see what we can do. Well, everything is as repaired as it can be. So, just going to take a quick nap in my new bed. It's 11:26 p.m. Just going to sleep for 8 hours, which will repair all of my character's damage. Cool. Keeping an eye on the time for this first broadcast. So, let's have a look. We own a town. Now I get some more I've got power armor, got a whole bunch of stuff. Store all the junk. Well within my carry limit. Now the question is, do I take my power armor, because the next place I'm going is the Red Rocket. And I think that's... Is it this way? Is that the way to the bridge? No. I'll get used to it one day. Always end up wandering around. So we say goodbye to the power armor. Cheerio, power armor. And we're going to go to the red rocket. So we've got some shopping to do first. More dead uns. Aye. Oh, how delightful. Okay, so we've got some 45 rounds. Got a rifle that does some sturdy damage. Fire rate 6. I think we'll stay with the... and apparently, I can't remember. Oh. Take everything. As long as you've got the weight capacity. I think there's a thing. Oop. Could do without having to shoot a rad stag. Because they're quite hard to kill. Really? That was almost like a... some squirrel bits. Not safe to eat, but could help in a pinch. Taking a little bit of radiation damage. Now, I might run into bad guys. I should have... Whoop! Snub nose 44 pistol. 5 rounds of ammunition. Yay! Don't need the suspenders and slacks. I know I said take everything. And now I've got to go back down here. Because that was vacuum sealed shut. That was a little weird pump. So what happens if I go and turn it off? Turn that off. How the hell is that on? 200 years into the future, that would suggest. Everybody wants caps. And the weird thing is, for ages, you just don't build up enough of them to make any difference. So you know what? 40 caps doesn't buy you a hell of a lot in this part of the town. Oh! Jesus, mole rat meat and teeth. Yeah. Always reload the gun. That's like a stupid people in action movies mistake. Oh, look at that. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Right, so this is our main destination. Try not to press the fire mouse button, as ammunition be scarce. So, yay! Red Rocket truck stop. Talk to the dog.
Boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy?
There's a dog, doesn't have owners.
Okay.
so dog meat's my pal. I think so. And we're about to take... I never know what stuff's going to be used for. Let us loot the Red Rocket truck stop. Of everything it has. Yeah, almost certainly. Anything in here? There's always a wrench. Oh no. Oh, look. Yeah, I know. Anything in the desk? No. Let's see what the Red Rocket has to say. I'm not going to do this unless I absolutely have to, but here we go. So there's a cave. Okay, so there's a cave underneath the... Go get him. Yeah. There we go. Well, I just don't have to worry about feeding you for a bit. Yeah, not today. Yeah, check out this. So, got all kinds of useful stuff. Weapons workbench. All kinds of stuff. And you'll never guess what. No, a cooking station. Means somebody was here. And an armour workbench. And a chemistry station, so all the comforts of home. Now, and here we use VATs. Too far away. Yeah, good work, dog meat. Why did the blood bug have a cue ball? That sounds like the start of a very bad joke, but anyway. So, where's this cave entrance? I don't think it's here. I think it's back there somewhere. And that looks like Concord, but we're not going to go there yet. It's full of much more dangerous human nasties. Brain fungus, you can eat it. Extinguisher we can take. And those tools we can use for other stuff. Glowing fungus, no idea. Reload the gun. More red den. Can eat it. Just tastes like crap, but you can eat it. There's your wild foraging rule of 1. You ever see something you can eat in the wild, or you can identify it, and we don't cultivate it? There's a reason for that. That's people don't want to eat it. But it'll keep you alive. There we go. Oh, I'm all right. It's got bottle caps. Stay frosty. Nope. No, you don't. And reload. Glowing fungus. I think it features in some soups. No enemies. Either way. Oh look, dangerous radioactive shit. But there's a fusion core, and those things are like gold dust early on in the game. Okay. Apparently what they were doing is storing the radioactive waste. Underneath the Red Rocket truck stop. No, you don't. Should really be conserving ammo. All good salvage. Why can't I pick up that teddy bear? Abraxo cleaner, used for all sorts of stuff. Yes. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Following our golden rule. Oh. Yeah, see? This is another good reason for harvesting everything. If you take stuff, bin there, bin there. You know, if you take everything, then you know where you've been. Especially if you harvest brain fungus, because it'll only allow you to harvest a little bit. And there's a radiation storm coming in. So let's get out of there. And fast travel back to Sanctuary. Now we've got the red rocket and we can use that, but it's no good to us if you can't defend it. And you don't want to be out in a radiation storm, although power armour will do it for you. There's dog meat. Good boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, dog meat. That was handy. Early evening. Let's transfer all junk. Let's get rid of that. We've got that. We've got 1 mini nuke, 3 fusion cores. Yeah. Okay, should we go to Concord?
There must be someone who can help you in Concord.
Hey, Codsworth.
Oh, don't worry about me, sir. I'll be fine. Just hungry. I'm afraid I won't be able to repave the driveway anytime soon. Still tending the garden, sir. And as you can see, our geraniums are still the envy of Sanctuary Hills.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't take Codsworth with me to Sanctuary. Got a little bit of time. May let this overrun. That's a map. I'm going to fast travel to the Red Rocket. And then we're going to go check out Sanctuary. Come with me. So yeah, which way is Sanctuary? Sanctuary is that way. Not Sanctuary, Concord. And there are cooking stations somewhere out here. Let's see. What? Can you make that? Make that. Cook those. That's it. Okay. So, okay, so we got rid of the radiation damage in the bottom left-hand corner. That was the red bar, if you've not played before. So yes, so we're at the Red Rocket truck stop. We want to go to Concord. But we don't want to go right into Concord, because we can live without it, basically, for the moment. Huh. There are a few houses that you can get into up here. Is this the only room up here? if you haven't played before, Nuka-Cola Quantum is a beverage that came out just before the fall that's actually radioactive. Now, it doesn't do you much good, but it does restore hit points like all of those do. Now, for some reason the dead cow has a bottle cap, and we've got a combat knife, and now we've got a shotgun. That's boarded up. I think that's all the goodies we can get from here. Can't get in any of these other houses as far as I know. No. But we are now overlooking Concord. Okay, so the main mission in Concord I'm going to sneak around a bit. What we're looking for is that. Now we've got to be careful. I bet this raider wasn't armed with shit. No. Let's go in the Museum of Freedom, because that was our mission. Now we've got to kill a whole bunch of people. Yep. Have I gone up a level? Gonna have to go up with perception. Because I want that. But that shouldn't be a problem. Hmm. Use a stim pack, I think. Hmm. I think I want my 10mm pistol.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Minutemen?
Yeah,
Protect the people
we
at
found them.
That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Yep.
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home.
They're just plot
Fresh start.
exposition, Bob.
I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy, and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here skirt. Hey.
Yeah, stuff.
What are ghouls?
Wow.
Will it be enough to stop those maniacs?
Sturgis.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well,
What makes that power armor so special?
a West-Tech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger. Get the suit.
And I can use the minigun like a rifle?
Don't see why not. It'll have a manual trigger. Just aim it at the bad guys and do the old spray and pray. Now, as for the armor, it's out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna help.
I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war...
But we can't get... Look,
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right.
Okay. Oh,
Dog nature. Careful, kid. There's something coming. It's angry.
let's have a look around. So, now dealt with some combat. But we know there's a fusion core in the basement. Mine now.
Boss, we got somebody up here. Why don't you get down here? Give me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. I give you that. Come on, I've got places to be.
Come on then. Oh. Gotta do a runner. Come on, dog. Yeah, I know. The dog is in trouble. Well, maybe the dog shouldn't have attacked a Deathclaw.
Fucking me, God!
Always take duct tape. Oh, we got a lot of dead raiders around here. Anything useful? Ammunition. Corvega storage key. Short hunting rifle. Yep. So I probably have to go and speak to that guy again. Plenty of hit points. Fusion cores. And I've got to go back and do this. So this will end up our...
That was a pretty amazing display.
Okay.
On our side.
Okay. So let's get some upgrades in. T. That's me leveled up. I got to talk to this guy.
Guys, gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move someplace safer. Listen, when we first...
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting...
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
That's wonderful.
Yep.
More to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it.
Yeah.
Please, tell me. I need to...
You're a man out of
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
Yeah, the game's on kind of a little bit of rails out here.
even I don't. Great green jewel.
What's in Diamond City?
Look,
Uh-huh.
Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That jump
Alright,
is gonna kill you.
let's see if we can open this. Yep.
Nice.
Because so you could, it's possible to hack that.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here,
Yep.
safe to move out.
Won't take all of that.
That place Mama Murphy knows. Sanctuary.
And what's in here?
Got it.
And that would have been a bit of a quest if we hadn't gone out elsewhere. But fusion cores are kind of awesome. 3 fusion cores.
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together. Mark, you got better ideas what we should do next?
And some mentats.
Well, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Yeah, I've looted many of the raiders.
Okay.
Take that. Gotta take everything. Ooh, 23 bolt caps. What can we buy with that? And buy about a round of ammunition. Let's go. Let's get gone.
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far. Let's move out. I'll take point. Stay close, everyone. We're right behind you.
Can I just pick up a laser? No. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Uh,
excuse me.
We need to keep moving.
and here we are back at Sanctuary. Doop de doop doop doo. Doop de doop doop doo. Taking a bit of a pounding, got no rads. Codsworth's still here. Put that across and that. Get rid of that and that and that. Not going to need that again. And that's where we're going to leave it, I think. We're all set and we've completed the first mission, and we'll do this again next time. So thank you very much for watching if you've watched this far, and we'll start getting really into the culture end of this next time. Thanks very much. Take care.